Hello, what's up, guys? Hope all is well. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. We're back with a video for Zionix Global. All right. If you haven't checked this out, all right, I just came across this on the, what was it, the 3rd, a couple of days ago, and I was excited, so I thought I'd do a video about it. And if you go to this channel, you'll see those two videos. I had to split them up in two because I lost my connection. So anyway, go check it out. I did a review on this program, Zionix Crypto. But now I've got a video I need you to check out. If you haven't checked it out, this program, we got us a domain for it, so it's aitradingbot.info. www.aitradingbot.info. The link is in the description. All right, this is a new channel, so you can't click it, but just copy and paste that domain, www.aitradingbot.info. All right, so before we get into anything, disclaimer. This is crypto. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you advice at all. Okay, no legal advice. Make sure before you get in this platform or any crypto, stocks, any of that stuff, it's risky. Okay, because you could lose your crypto, your capital. All right, and of course, there's no guarantee of results or earnings. All right, so we have to specify that, as you can see here, a disclaimer. Now, make sure you use risk capital. All right, before getting in any of these platforms. Now, with that being said, I want you to check out this overview, if you will, from the CEO herself for this program. It is transitioning, or it's transitioned from Zater Capital to Zionix Global. All right, and she's got an update for us as well. And these Zoom meetings are every Friday. Once you go ahead and get started, you can go ahead and get into the Telegram group as well. All right, just go to that link, www.aitradingbot.info. You'll come to this page right here. Go ahead and sign up for the Telegram group so you can join the Zooms or check out the replay. All right, but I wanted you to check this out, an update as well, and an overview of the Zionix Global program. So check it out. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Before you get out of here, at the end, after watching this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. All right, again, the link to get started is www.aitradingbot.info. It's in the description of the video. All right, thank you so much. Have a blessed day. See you on the next video. Let's go.
All right. Good to see you guys this morning. We got Florida, Kenya, Rwanda in the house. Who else is in here today? We got Blockchain Gideon in the house. We got King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, London, UK, Quebec, Orlando. You guys, this is going to be, we got Dubai in the house, Colorado. We got everybody here today. Port Moody, Canada, Thailand. You guys, drop a fire if you're excited to be here today. I'm going to go ahead and shut this music off, even though it is very tempting to continue to play and dance to. We're going to get serious. We got a lot to cover in a short amount of time. If there's time at the end of this, I will do a live walkthrough of the back office just for the curious Georges out there. But yeah, you guys say hello in the comments, say hello in the chat, and we will get this party started. And I'm going to just get started now. So here we go. All right, if you guys can see me and hear me okay, please let me know that we are good to go. I haven't heard any complaints yet, so I think that means we're good. Yes, this call will be recorded and it will be posted afterwards, but try to stay on as long as you can because I have something very, very exciting to share with you guys today. So welcome to Zionix Global. You guys, we do these presentations every Friday, except if I'm on a flight. I'll be on a flight here to India this week, so probably not live this week, but I have an alternative version of this presentation coming to you guys next Friday. So With that being said, my name is Jenna Zweigel, and I am the company's CEO. I started out in April of this year when the company was first starting as Zater Capital. I came on as a corporate development head, and that quickly transformed into me becoming the CEO. And with that shift in command, I decided that let's go ahead and rebrand and start from the beginning, right? Let's build a very strong foundation. And the reason why is because when I took a look at this business, you guys, I saw something very unique. I saw something very, very special. And I saw technology that I had never seen before. And because the technology works and it sells itself once you get to experience it, I decided, you know what? This needs protection. This needs to be turned into something stable, long term, something compliant, something that we can have for years to come. So, just a little bit about me. If you don't know me, my name is Jenna. Like I said, I've been in the network marketing industry for the last 20 years. All right. And the last 10 years of that, I've been on the corporate side as both CEO and founder. The company is still going strong today, right? But it's time for me to move on. And now I'm here in my affiliate life, right? The 10 years prior to my corporate experience, I became the #1 income earner in network marketing, #2 income worldwide, #1 female, and ranked by Business for Home. I have learned cryptocurrency as well in the last 3 years. So I do run my own private trading group, which will at some point be integrated here at Zionix Global. But I do trade Bitcoin. I stay in my lane. I don't do all the other currencies because I don't have mental capacity to learn all them charts. But I did learn Bitcoin, and I did call some trades this morning, you guys. If you're in my group, we're in some trades right now, you guys, and Bitcoin is doing its Bitcoin best this Friday. It's dropping. So, anyways, you guys, I have spent the last 20 years of my life dedicated to the network marketing industry, and really my passion is to bring systems that scale. I believe that it's okay to be a startup. It's not the most fun experience, let me tell you. I've been through this before. It's not exciting to do, but once it's done correctly, it becomes a movement that is hard to stop, and that is what we are doing here today. So I do want to share with you guys that my mission is really to empower people, right? So I could have retired, I could have rode off into the sunset, with the money that I made on both the affiliate and ownership side in my previous experience. But I decided I'm not done yet. And I have too much to offer to this amazing industry and to the people just all over the world. And so, like I said, when I saw this technology, I knew that there was a big responsibility to bringing this to the public so that it's accessible for everybody. It's accessible for everybody. So my vision really is to bring a self-sustaining financial ecosystem, because here's how it works right now, right? Right now, the way things work is we go to school for, I don't know, 13 something years of our life, and then after that we go into more school for the next 4 years of our life. We get into debt typically on that. So right as a fresh brand new adult coming out of college, we're in debt. We've got more bills than we know what to do with, and it's still hard to get a job because you don't have any experience. You just got a degree, right? So here's the deal. We settle, right? We settle. We take the paycheck, the first offer we get, and it's not something we love. It's not something we're excited about. And so that spirit and that fire within us begins to get suppressed. And before we know it, we're stuck in a cubicle, we're stuck in a 9 to 5, we're stuck in the rat race, and we don't know how to get out of it. So really the mission is to free as many people as we can, to empower them with the tools, the knowledge, and the know-how so that they can take back control of their life. So this is what I did by first getting involved in the network marketing industry. It actually paid off my degree because I didn't have funds from parents or loans, or I didn't qualify for funding for college or anything like that. So like, it's been really game changing for me, because some people will tell you this, that the network marketing industry is really the personal development industry, and at the level you grow yourself equals the level of success you will have in your life, right? And so we are building an ecosystem where we're not only committed to teaching you how to trade and manage your money, but also how to learn to become a better version of yourself, so that you can tap into that highest version of yourself. Maybe the little baby fire that's still within you is ready to come out, ready to burn bright and spread for all the world. So you guys, we're not just offering a product here. We are changing the paradigm. How many of you guys know what a paradigm is? I was personally mentored by Bob Proctor. If you guys don't know him, go watch The Secret. It's still on Netflix, I believe, still today. I think it's on Prime, maybe. But The Secret, I watched this movie and I watched it in 2006 when it came out. I had a 1-year-old son at the time. He's going to be 20 this year. So that was a while ago. Yeah, almost 20 years. 2006. It's almost 2026. I'm not trying to age myself on this call, but y'all, seriously though, I watched this video and I thought it was fake news. I wasn't ready to receive the information yet. But after a few years of letting that sink in, I saw Bob Proctor on that video and I thought, you know what? He seems like he knows what he's doing. I think I'll just start studying his material and see what happens in my life. And over the course of that journey from 2006 on, a 20-year overnight success, I guess you can say, I learned to change my paradigm. My mentor taught me a paradigm is a multitude of habits. Okay, our thinking patterns is a paradigm. The way we move into our daily routine is a paradigm. And also the financial system is stuck in a paradigm. You guys, if you've been in the cryptocurrency industry already, if you hold crypto, you trade it now. If you're already doing that, you probably feel like I do when you walk into a bank and think, wow, these guys are so slow and behind the times. Like, what do you mean I got to pay $25 for a wire? What do you mean the ACH is going to cost me money? What do you mean I got to pay you fees just to send my money someplace? Cryptocurrency eliminates the middleman, and that's what is making banks terrified right now. All right, now our goal is not to fight with the banks. We still need them for sure. But cryptocurrency is the future in the ever expanding world of digital assets. This paradigm is changing right before our eyes. So if you're not into crypto yet, it's time for you to get into it now because you don't want to miss the wave. And let me tell you, I know about waves. In my last company, I built $980 million empire surrounding the hemp industry. And when I got involved in that business in 2017, there was no legal framework yet. It was a very gray area. Everybody advised me not to do it. It's too risky, especially if you're adding a network marketing compensation plan on top of it. What could go wrong? Cannabis and MLM. So I was up against some certain obstacles for sure. But here's how I operate. If I get the information, if I get the download and I get the urge and I get the inspiration and I get the intuition, it tells me move forward, then that's what we do. So you guys were in the same place again. I'm in the same place again. And I know that the future of this company is to build long-term stability and education for all. All right, here we go. So Zionix is the nexus of the sovereignty movement, really. Honestly, it just means total alignment. Okay, it means total alignment to me. That's why I created the name Zionix Global. I just feel it had a very empowering name, and it's meant to bring our community together so we can create a collaborative environment of not only learning how to be empowered in our financial futures, but also how to grow in our personal lives as well. So welcome to Zionix Global. So here, let me just go over a few of what our products are at the moment. Now, I do want to just cast a little vision on you guys. Our products are in development right now. And if you don't know, let me be the first to tell you, we are in pre-launch right now. We are in pre-launch right now. Okay, so while our previous company, Zater Capital, had launched in April, Zionix Global has not launched yet. We are in pre-launch right now, which means you have the opportunity to get in before everybody else does. And you also have the opportunity to try out our products right now as well, right? So as the next few months go by, we are going to formalize, firm up, and get everything going for our amazing launch that is coming soon. All right? So who we are a pioneering cryptocurrency AI bot licensing platform and educational platform that has quietly established its reputation over the years. What does that mean? Well, this technology that I'm speaking of has been around for several years. It's been back tested for several years. It's not something that just, started a couple weeks ago and we're just, throwing spaghetti at the wall. Hopefully it sticks. All right. We have been testing this technology for a very long time. And through the results that we've been able to achieve through this technology, we now feel confident in bringing it to the public. Okay, so, but besides the AI proprietary machine learning tools that we have, we're also building a community, all right? A community-driven platform focused on wealth education, skill development, where members are empowered to learn trading as a real-world skill. You know why I learned trading, you guys? Because I got into a point in my network marketing career, and I'm not ashamed to say it, and many of you who've been in this industry have probably experienced the same thing, but I wanted to create an income stream that didn't involve recruiting people. Is that crazy? I really wanted to create an income stream for myself that didn't involve sales calls. I wanted to have a diversified portfolio in my life. And so that's why I learned cryptocurrency trading. And that is a gift that I want to give to you guys as well, because there's nothing more empowering knowing that you have the control on your cell phone. Wherever you are, you can put trades in together and you can cash in on the cryptocurrency market. All right, so members can participate in our ecosystem by accessing our bot licensing technology as well as through our referral program as well. So here, if you guys get excited about what you hear and see today, then go share it with somebody. All right, go share this with somebody because we will give you rewards based on your referrals that you bring into the company. All right, Zionix Global is not just another automated trading platform. Like we said many times, it's an ecosystem. So we've got, of course, AI bots. We've got coming soon NFT-based ownership where we are going to be able to trade our bots and our licenses in a marketplace. This is all in development now. Of course, transparent operations. I honestly don't know how to not be transparent. I can't sleep at night if something's out of alignment. I'm the kind of person that confronts problems head on. If I have an itch, I must scratch it. I am not a delay type of person. If there's an issue at hand, we will solve it. So that's how I run really as a CEO slash COO of this company. And of course, lastly, our Trading Mastery Academy, which is just about complete. I'm very excited to bring that to you guys in the next few weeks. All right. So moving on. So Zionix is built for you if. So let's see, who is this for? Is it for people that are brand new? Yes. Is it for people who are experienced? Yes. Is it for people who can trade better than me? Absolutely. Please. Yes. We are looking for educators, by the way. If you're an educator, hit me up because we are looking to build that platform. All right. But if you want smarter ways to build income streams without staring at charts all day, I like to stare at charts. It might not be for you, right? So this is for you if it is or isn't for you. That didn't make sense, did it? This is for you if it is or isn't for you. If staring at charts is or isn't for you. And if you want to leverage the power of AI technology, if you're done relying on a guesswork or gurus, y'all, honestly, I started trading because I was getting bad results following other people's trades. And the control freak in me said, you know what? I'm going to master this and learn it myself so that I understand how it works. And I inspire you all to do the same. This is for if you're ready to join a movement, not just a product, because I can't emphasize enough the community that we're building. You guys, I just got to do a preview of some community building software yesterday. This is the stuff that excites me. All right, so coming soon, we will have a world-class community coming together. Okay, so why do most people fail at crypto? Number one, it's not on this list, is fear. Most people honestly just fear the cryptocurrency market. I think the majority of people that I talk to say, what if I send it to the wrong wallet address? What if it goes into cyberspace and it disappears forever? It's not the same as making a bank transfer, for example, which is user-face friendly, right? There's mostly fear in the market of cryptocurrency. Most people are afraid of it. But fear is emotion, right? And so we're letting our fears and our emotions hold us back. And because of that, we're liable to make mistakes. And so why I leverage AI, I still do my trades over here manually, but I also leverage AI because AI doesn't have any feelings. They're just following mathematical probability statistics. They're following the algorithm and they're executing trades based off of that information it's programmed with. Okay. The other thing is when you're trading by yourself, you might not have the super most consistent strategy or automation. Like for me, when I call a trade, I literally do it myself by pushing buttons on my cell phone. That's not very automated, is it? And then if I want to call the alert, that's not automated either, but it will be in the future. And then lastly, lack of community tools and tech. I really feel if you're going to learn this skill, it helps to be in a community of people who have done it, who can help answer questions, who can say, hey, it's okay. We've all made mistakes. I mean, if you've been in crypto before, you've probably have lost money before, right? I mean, I have for sure. Taking bad advice. I've blown trades before, I've blown accounts before, and I'm the first to tell you that hurts you on a different level. Okay? But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's why we have our community to help us win together. All right. Okay, so let's talk about our bots real quick. All right, here we go. The AI trading bot. This is our flagship product. All right, right now we are building this ecosystem, of course, but this is our flagship product that's now you are able to try it during our pre-launch period. This is a powerful, intelligent cryptocurrency trading engine trained to detect high probability opportunities across multiple crypto pairs. So this is exciting because I only trade one crypto pair, BTC to USD. That's it. But we can program all kinds of different pairs so that we are well diversified in our portfolio. It's designed for ease and efficiency. Our AI tools support data-driven decision making, which helps reduce the impact of emotional trading, promoting more consistent performance over time. Of course, we cannot make claims. We cannot make income guarantees. And so please take a look at my disclaimer here, which says that cryptocurrency trading involves a high level of risk, and do not invest or put any money into cryptocurrency that you are not willing to lose. I'm going to just be 100% with you. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and any earnings are maybe not typical. So I always say, so don't be typical, but I know that's not the compliant thing to say. So we're just going to say any earnings performance are examples for illustrative purposes only, and then do not guarantee. We are not guaranteeing anything. We are just letting you know this is our disclaimer. However, a lot of people have been having a great time so far. So this AI bot is available via a yearly subscription license, which is actually very cost effective for people that want to get into the market. And then lastly, which I mentioned before, it's been fine-tuned over several years of market exposure, which is really great because that means the technologies have already been through major liquidity events or black swan events. You know, if you guys were around December 5th of last year, I'm traumatized, so I remember the date when Bitcoin went from 103 to 91 in one candle, y'all. It happens sometimes, right? So it's good to have technology that can mitigate those type of scenarios. So you guys, welcome to the new age of AI-driven wealth. The old way, which is risking trading, emotional decisions. We're going to learn how to mitigate that through our training program. But the new way is smart automation and leveraging strategies and tools that work. So what sets us apart? Now, here's what I found most fascinating. Like my last career was a standard network marketing company, right? We had lots of nutritional products, you know, we had some trading products as well. But Zater Capital was a different company when I first came into it. This was more of a company that was into the ROI space. And so my vision is to bridge the two together in the most compliant, exciting way that is fair and easy to access for all. So I want to just preface by saying that. But what sets us apart? Well, here's a few things that set us apart. Security and safety measures. Number one, asset protection. We keep company reserves in cold storage wallets offline. So those are unhackable. I mean, I don't know what the newest technology will be in it for scammers. They might figure that out someday. So we'll obviously leverage our incident response readiness team on those measures. But right now, we feel they're very safe, guarded against cyber threats. We have multiple signature wallets. Okay, so I am not the only person that's in this company. There's actually other founders as well. And we have a multi-signature wallet set up so that transactions are protected through layers and have to be verified for approvals on transactions. And like I said, okay, proactive security measures. We have monitoring that's happening 24/7. Our security team vigilantly monitors around the clock. We use SSL encryption, two-factor authentication. And then last I want to mention is our legal and compliance measures that we are now in the groundworks of laying all the foundations here as well, not only for the United States, but also in our Asian and international markets as well. And this is a very, very big priority to me. Now, coming from somebody who survived the cannabis industry in 2018, you guys, my last company grew from 10 million to 100 million in 1 year. We became the fastest growing company in the entire industry. And we had to implement compliance after we blew up. That's not fun. So this time around, we're going to do it first. We're going to do it from the groundwork up. So we're going to put all our AML policies, procedures, everything in place to make sure we are good to go. We have both retained the U.S. law firm. We are also retaining law firms internationally as well through Caymans and other countries and, you know, places that are more suitable to our needs, such as Dubai. All right. Moving along, risk management. So this is really, really important. All right. Now, for somebody that used to have a bot myself that, let me just tell you, blew my account. This is something that's a major concern for most people. And I'm not saying that it's impossible because that would be guaranteeing something. But what I'm saying is we have measures in place for risk management. And this is very, very key. And this is very, very important. So number one, we have a capital lock protocol. So when you put in your deposit to trade with, obviously, we're going to lock that down for 30 days. Now, you can take it out. There's just a fee, but we do that so we can stabilize trading activity and get the, everything on the servers working properly. The next thing is dynamic stop loss systems. If you follow me in my trades, you know I'm a bit crazy. I don't use stop losses because I use prop firm trading. That's my risk. Thank God that's not how it operates here. At Zionix, we do have stop loss systems in place, which protects against, major liquidity events and things like that happening. It'll auto exit the trade. The next thing, of course, is lot size adjustments, which is relative to available capital. That is also very important. You have to make sure your lot size is relative to the capital. If it's not, you can make big mistakes that way. We have smart capital allocation. Like I said, we have multiple pairs, so that diversifies the portfolio. We do profit skimming. So some profits are better than no profits. So it doesn't always go to take profit, but we do lock in partial profits during market rallies to reduce the downside risks. And lastly, we have an emergency shutdown protocol, which suspends trading under extreme volatility or exchange failures. Now, what you're going to see is these licenses that you're going to be able to purchase here today. People always ask me, my bot's not trading right now. Well, let's look at the market and see what the market is doing right now. Is it doing crazy stuff? That's probably why it's chilling right now. That's probably why it's sitting this one out. We only want to go in when we have a high probability of winning, right? And so it fluctuates because we are in real time trading in a live market, okay? All right. So this is probably one of my favorite things about our company is the trading transparency. All right. So in the back office, after you create your free account, you'll be able to see the live trade feed. So for those of you who really are interested in this and want to know what trades are happening and where, we give you all of those details right here in the back office under live trade. We call it the on-chain trade API. So you can literally search every single transaction and it'll be right there. You get the transaction hash. You can search for it. You can see it's successful. You can see how much it was, all of that. So it allows members to track all of the trading activities in real time. So let's get into the good stuff. I know by now you guys are like, all right, how do I sign up? Well, let's get to that part. All right. So this is our AI bot licensing membership program that we have set up during our pre-launch period, which will enable you to try our products out before our launch. So every tier has this available to it. Some of these are not launched yet, so we just are getting you excited by adding this here. But everybody's got a 1 year full access to the bot that they purchase or the license that they purchase. Number two, NFT bot ownership and marketplace access. This is coming soon. This is going to enable us to trade bots like Pokemon cards. So I'm actually really excited about that because if you know anything about NFTs, non-fungible tokens, you know they're exclusive and that's what makes them unique. And it's all digital, which I know some people ask, what's the value in that? But if you guys have seen the movement that's happening now, real world assets are now being tokenized in the cryptocurrency markets as well. All right, so we also provide exclusive trading signals. We're working on automating that through bots as well. So signals will be shooting out like rapid fire. So that's exciting. Our CTO is in development right now of working on several technologies that support signal access. We are also working on currently right now. We have this actually, we do have a crypto class every single Wednesday. We have two of them. One is designed for beginners, one's for more advanced and higher tier license holders. But we're building a full academy as well for everybody who is brand new, intermediate, and to advanced. We also have priority customer support and community access. If you're not following our Telegram, feel free to follow us at Zater Capital. We are also on WhatsApp, official Zionix Global. Sorry, not Zater Capital, y'all. Who didn't edit my slide? Me? All right, put instead of that right at Zionix Global because we did change it, so that needs to be changed. And if you have any issues whatsoever, you can always email support@zionixglobal.com. And then lastly, everybody's got access to the revenue sharing program should you decide to be an affiliate of our program. So here are the tiers. All right. So we can go anywhere from starter all the way to VIP. At the starter level, it's $149 per year. You need at least $99 of capital because our bots don't trade air, right? We have to trade with something. And so that's going to be the minimum to get that license activated. After you experience that, you may want to go up a little bit higher and see how that feels, right? So then you can go to standard at $199, $249 minimum. Of course, the daily yields are up to, we don't make any, guarantees on that. It could be different. It's more of a range and it's dependent on market conditions. But we can say up to 1.05%. At the advanced level, it's $249 for the year. It's just under $2,500 to fund it, to get it going, to get it activated. At the elite level, it's $299 per year and just under $10,500 to get that one started. And then at the VIP level, it's $549 for the entire year and about $21,500 to get that one going as well. This is the one that I've got. I've got the VIP bot, but just like you, maybe many of you, I started at the starter level and that wasn't enough. So I moved up to VIP and I have no regrets. All right. Now let's talk about our deposit and withdrawal rules. Now these are subject to change. So if you like how this is right now, don't get too married to it. They are subject to change. We are always modifying things at this, ground level, foundational, journey in our company existence right now. Everything honestly is subject to change over the next 90 days. But I do want to say this is what it is right now. So there is an activation delay. It's up to 24 hours. It's usually pretty quick, but we say up to 24 hours for us to verify your deposit and also your KYC. All right. We do have a capital lock period, like I mentioned before, 30 days minimum. And that's just for the capital that you put in so that your bot can start doing its work. You can take withdrawals every single day, though, on your profits. So even though if the capital is locked, your profits are not locked, which are allowed 24/7, processed instantly or within 24 hours. If you do want to take your capital out early, no problem, but there's a 20% penalty. And then, of course, here's the cool thing. Once you buy a license, you can fund it as many times as you want. So if you have a starter license, you put in $100. All right, 2 weeks later, you put in another $100. That's fine. But each new deposit initiates a fresh 30-day lock. So just want to say that. All right. All right. Moving on, you guys. Here are the payments that we support. Actually, I need to edit this slide as well. Don't shoot me. All right. XRP, we did try that out for a minute. We canceled that. We do have USDC, so it's not coming soon. We do have that as well. But days of operation currently is 24/7. Now in the future, we may make 24/7 available only at the higher tiers. Just a warning, y'all. Right now it's 24/7, so get in now while you can. Profit withdrawal. You can take withdrawals anytime you'd like, as long as there's at least $10 in there. Now, I would just also say this. When you do a withdrawal, make sure it clears all the way before taking another withdrawal. Some of you have money in both your ZDAF wallet and in your referral wallet, which I'm going to get to in a minute. You want to make sure it clears all the way before you take another withdrawal. Word of advice on that. And so here's the payments that we accept. All right. And then, of course, there's a withdrawal fee of 3% every time you make a withdrawal. That keeps our lights on. It's important for the company. Here's the way forward, you guys, how to get started on your success journey. Number one, you're going to choose the membership tier that is the best one for you, right? Based on your budget or what you're willing to come in and play with, right? You're going to choose your membership tier. Number two, you're going to fund your account and then purchase your license. Number three, you will activate your bot. So the first thing is you're going to get back to the person who referred you to this call so you can create your free account. If you don't have a referral, you can go to zionixglobal.com. Number two, you're going to complete the KYC verification under your profile. This is where you upload your ID. This helps us stay compliant with AML licensing and policy rules on that. And so you're going to upload your ID so that we can verify you are a human. And then, of course, you're going to choose your bot from anywhere of those tiers, and you're going to get that going as well. All right. We already talked about payment options, so we can skip this. Activate your bot. Now, That's really it. And then you're in the game. You're in the business. You're in the business of being a license holder. All right. So let's talk about the compensation plan. So if you get excited about what you saw here today, let's just talk really quickly. We're going to run through this very fast, but here's a brief introduction. If you want to share this with somebody, we've got 5 different ways that we get paid. So basically we go down from all the way from level 1 to 14, but there are unlocking requirements at each level. So at the top level here, it's at 10% on your personal referrals. And then as they refer people, it drops down a little bit. These are instant payments, global payouts. It's of course all in crypto style rewards. And here's the unlocking criteria at each level. So level 1, you must have at least personal volume of $100 and your group volume must be at $100. When those conditions are met, you unlock level 2. And this goes all the way down to level 14. Now, this is our pre-launch compensation plan. Now, I'm just letting you guys know we may need to make modifications on this in the future. And this is basically how we control the volume that it's distributed. Level 1, let's say if you have somebody that deposits or activates a bot at the $10,000 level, level 1's going to get credit at 10,000, and then it drops down all the way to, let's say, level 14, and they'll get the 500. They'll get the least amount. So level 1 gets credit for 100%, and then it drops down all the way to 5% at level 14. And why do we do this? We do this to keep the company healthy and so that we can continue this operation long term. Now let's talk about ranks. All right. Now there's 2 conditions that must be met to unlock the levels in your organization. There's 3 conditions that need to be met to unlock your rank reward. Okay. So at the starter level, we've got at least 500 in personal volume. Level 1 needs to be 5,000 and total group needs to be at 20,000. That initiates a $500 reward, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the co-founder level, which is our top rank, 150,000 in personal or customer volume, which then level 1 will be $1 million. All levels will be 30 million. That initiates a $2 million bonus reward. That's super exciting. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. So we're going to roll with that for a little while we can. All right. We're going to skip this slide as it's no longer compliant. So we're going to go ahead and skip that. Let me talk about our additional bonuses real quick. We've got flexible rewards. We've got automatic qualifications and unlimited growth potential based on your own efforts, of course. No income guarantees in the compensation plan. It's up to your own personal performance. So we've got a leadership bonus override. So you get to earn the difference between your leadership percentage and the referral of the person that you refer's leadership percentage when your team ranks up. So if you're a leader and someone you referred is a pro XX at 4% and you're at 6%, you make 2%. Oh, I went through that a little too fast. Back up. So the difference is 2%, 6 minus 4, right? So if your referral earns 10,000, then you get a $200 bonus. That's exciting. And that's really put in place so that you're incentivized to work with people. That's it. All right. We also have a momentum accelerated bonus. If you get busy within the first 2 weeks of being in business and you refer 10 people, we're going to give you a $150 bonus. If you add another 10 on top of that to get to 20, well, then you get a $300 total bonus. If you add 10 more on top of that, you get $450. And if your team does that, then you get $75 per achiever. So that really wraps up this presentation today, you guys. I am so blessed to be able to be here with each and every one of you. I have immense gratitude for you staying with me this long on this presentation. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that you guys ain't seen nothing yet, but also that we are at the right place at the right time. This really is ground floor. It's ground floor and it's next level. And the AI wealth revolution is here. Absolutely. So what I want to say too is, you guys, we do have an event coming up, and this will be our official launch. And so we are going to launch this company in Dubai, October 17th and 18th, and tickets are now available. Now, this is going to be a smaller event. We really are just trying to get the people that want to take this thing really into the billions. We want the people that are the most fired up. Obviously, we want the people that are the most serious. These are for our business builders that want to connect and network and get a better deep dive understanding of our company. Then please join us by going to zionixevents.com. Tickets are already selling and they're selling fast. And like I said, it's limited space. So go grab your ticket and we will see you guys back here again on our next presentation. And hopefully I'll see you guys all in Dubai. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. And I will see you guys on our next presentation. Bye, guys.